Clancy, you have some analysis for us on the maps over there.
Yeah, I'm looking at a map of the 6th Congressional District right now. And as you can see, it stretches from the far northeast corner in Shreveport down the Red River, through Alexandria, connecting to the Mississippi River in the lower portion. Let me see which, it's going to give me that. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, I want to unzoom. Let me get back to the totals of the heat. Uh-oh. I might need some help. Here we go.
Oh,
okay.
There you go.
I think this is the part where you see Elbert Guillory, an African-American Republican, the only Republican in the race, leading Cleo Fields right now. This is with a very small percentage of the vote in, and it's coming from Alexandria, which may be the widest part of this district. So that is not going to stay like that, trust me. But it's showing, you know, only returns from one area. Now, I don't know if I can get it to, let's see, if I can get to the state of Louisiana, see if I can get to, let's see, Baton Rouge, okay? West Baton Rouge, no votes in yet. East Baton Rouge, which is where Fields is from, no votes in yet. And that's population-wise, that's the anchor of this district. In St. Landry Parish, no votes in yet. Going up to Natchitoches Parish, no votes. DeSoto, no votes. And Shreveport, the other anchor, you know, on the far northwest and the southeast portions of that district, where you have the heaviest concentrations of voters, and they're pretty much overwhelmingly African-American and Democratic voters, no votes from there yet. So when we pull out and go to the totals, that's why you see the only Republican in the race, a former state senator from the St. Landry area, Elbert Guillory, leading with just over 50%. But that's all coming from one parish, Rapides. And you see, that's why it's looking like this. When you get to the other parishes, you know, a little bit of Avoyelles, you got a little bit of that in from Alexandria and Avoyelles. Again, those are probably the two widest parishes in this district in terms of, you know, balancing out and getting to connect Shreveport and Baton Rouge. You had to go through a lot of parishes, and some of them are not as strongly or majority African-American as you have in Baton Rouge, West Baton Rouge, and Shreveport. Now, here's what's interesting about all of these maps. Look at how this 6th district runs from Shreveport all the way down to Baton Rouge. Now let's look at the 2nd Congressional District. It picks up right here is Baton Rouge in this area. That is in the 6th district. The 2nd district now picks up from there and goes all the way down to the southeastern corner of the state. If you look at the statewide map, and let me do that. Let me look at the state of Louisiana. Now I want to get out of that. I want to get to the totals, no heat. Get to the totals. Well, it's not giving me that. But you would see the state just carved in two from the northwest corner to the southeast corner by these two congressional districts. And people complain about, let's go back to the 6th. One of the issues in the lawsuit that was filed by some Republican supporters of Garrett Graves is that this district is not compact enough. Let's look at the 5th district. And look at that. It goes from Arkansas all the way down to Bogalusa. That's the most uncompact district, if you will. It's the least compact district in the state of Louisiana, and it's drawn to favor a Republican. And that's where Julia Letlow, who's, I think, running for a 2nd or 3rd term, she's the widow of the gentleman who won that seat and then died of COVID. And she has run, and she's doing a very good job. She holds a very important seat on the Agriculture Committee, which is what this is. If you want to draw a district for agriculture in Louisiana, this would be it. It's got a little bit of Baton Rouge, I would say the white part, Republican part of East Baton Rouge Parish, and Monroe. But other than that, it's a very conservative district. So I'm going to pull it back out now and just go to the totals. Let's go to president, just so we can see where we are in Louisiana. Donald Trump leading Harris 74% to 25%. No surprise. You're going to see New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, and some of these Delta parishes go for Harris when all the votes are in, but the rest of it is going to go for Trump.